Welcome to the PLL on ESPN, powered by Ticketmaster. Today, the Washington Monument and the entire District of Columbia serving as the backdrop for our semifinal action in the PLL. The Cash App Trophy on the line. Waterdogs and Whipsnakes. It's Michael Sowers. It's Matt Rambo. The superstars are here at Audi Field in Washington, D.C. How about Kyle Bernlohr in goal? Led the league in save percentage, the goalie of the year this year in the PLL.
Yeah, and he bounced back. He had a tough statistical year in 2021. Answered the bell in 22. In this defense, they all speak the same language. They all went to the same college, as I mentioned earlier. Watch out.
Now the Canadian Dillon Ward, he's been hot of late too in goal for the Waterdogs.
Yeah, you look at that save percentage, that really kind of belies his overall impact on this defense. He's an incredible leader, organizer, and communicator.
Yeah, you got to move the big guy too. He takes up so much of the cage.
While Whipsnakes, all they do is trot out Michael Earhart, the best long stick midfielder in the world.
Chuck fires. Ward was there all over it.
You know, it's a great point. We talk about at the strike all times.
Rambo here has Randall hung up. Switches back, still question mark there with the left. Ward was right there to stop it.
And that's where you see Dillon Ward, that high arc. He steps out, he cuts down the shooting angle for Matt Rambo.
Scarpello off.
So they've trapped Mike Chuck on defense. They'll go right at number one.
They do. Bouncer into the mud. You can see how this field is. Field's actually in really good shape here at Audi Field, but it rained all day yesterday and this morning, so it is kind of muddy.
Yeah, and Kyle Bernlohr in the cage. He's so good on low shots, like that top hand speed. He's a smaller goalie. I mean, the way that the goalie position is trending now, you got the bigger guys like Dillon Ward who take up so much of the cage. Bernlohr does it with cat-like quickness.
Quad, different stage in the playoffs.
Final minute of this first quarter, all knotted up. Williams. Ward goes down and makes that save. Loose ball in front, picked up
on Zach Carrier. That's a team that understands their strength, communicating defensively on time slides.
Bernlohr got a piece of that one, steers it wide, reset the shot clock. It is a very humid day. Now all knotted up at 3 again. Out of the box, Chuck just let it rip. Low shot, hoping to maybe get a little skip on that wet turf. Didn't fool Ward, though.
It looked like the turf almost kind of deadened that ball a little bit. Chuck loves those high bouncers.
Kelly, he'll shoot from 2. Now look at Bernlohr going down again. He might go the other way quickly. Oh, the Canadians are they've just been stewing on that last second loss to Team USA and Netanya. Long shot, Ward. He was the goalie on that Canadian team. Makes the save.
Didn't love that take by Earhart, kind of low angle.
Walker. Oh, hits the far corner.
And on one end, Dillon Ward comes up with this big stop on the 2. That allows the Waterdogs to get out and run. You can see Ethan Walker, sharp angle there, and he nails.
20 pounds and run a 4.440 and just can't seem to find and make it work. It's just hard work that paid off for Bernhard. Cole behind the back. Just deflected aside by Ward. Hannah. Bouncer. Bernlohr got just enough of it. Now he looks to go quickly the other way. Still got 15 seconds. Earhart. Gets it to Rambo. To Earhart. Gets a shot off. Ward is there to make the save.
A little off the mark.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Carlson gets paid for, right?
That and the Chanatuck shot, which sailed high.
Ward saw that one all the way, but lost it. They're going to get an interference call on this, though. Maybe.
Yeah, it should be a flag, though, because Ward had the ball.
That's right. Now the flag comes out.
32, right? Foul on the play, Whipsnakes, number 32. 30-second technical interference with the goalie.
Potential 2-goal swing here. You go on the power play with Whipsnakes. You come up empty. Just an undisciplined play here at the end of this possession. You understand what Carlson was trying to do, but now you fast forward in Waterdogs.
No, he didn't have a very good angle. Here's Sowers up top. Now the skip. Kelly will shoot. Bernlohr goes up to make the save. Get us back to even strength.
Watch Bernlohr on tape this year. He lets up very few shots that he shouldn't, right? He's been so steady tracking those bombs.
Inside to Carlson, Ward with the save. They'll let him play on.
Waterdogs can run here.
Burns. That's the Napoli. Progressive game flow in the box on the left.
That's Jay Carlson inside. Dillon Ward matching sticks.
Time to check the break Rambo's stick. Eli Goldbricht now gets the Waterdogs running. He'll get a shot here, and Bernlohr makes the save.
Biggest save of the day so far for Bernlohr, right on the doorstep.
Chanenchuk spins out of trouble in the middle of the field.
Yeah, Rambo broke his stick. He had to go to the sideline. He's not in here, but both goalies in terms of tracking shots today. Those inside saves, incredible. Here's the check by Goldberg. Look at that check. That is just such fundamentally sound defense. Two hands on the stick, and then Bernlohr robs Eli.
Wow, and then we got a pushback. Trying to work on Richer upfield. Takes a shot, Ward is there low. Stays with the Whipsnakes with possession. Zed, just so big and strong and powerful, has the ball knocked away though. Chanenchuk tried that low shot. You know, the turf is still wet here, and so it's slick, so sometimes, RB, I know that low shot can get a little topspin to it in a different spin.
It almost picks up speed as it goes along.
Has been critical second half of the season, and 15 in purple. No sign of offense today.
McCardle, tough angle. Bernlohr made the save, stays with Waterdogs. Fresh shot clock. Back up to Conrad. Now to McCardle. He'll look to dodge. Inside, that was a pass. Bernlohr had to readjust to it and make the save, but not enough. Carlson, too far away from the goal. Chanenchuk. He'll fire. Ward, no problem. Big loose ball, though. The Napoli giving chase. Can't squeeze it. Brad Smith does, though. Fresh shot clock, too, for the Whip. So this is going to be a long defensive possession unless they score, and Carlson can't bury it.
This is in the Whip's DNA, right? I mean, this is what they've built their success off of.
Ward right in his breadbasket, making a save to start this fourth quarter. Waterdogs want to run.
They'll have numbers here.
High school. A Tewaaraton winner, Heisman Trophy of college lacrosse. Won that national title. Took that home in 2017.
Can't spin his way to freedom. Rambo on Randall. These two so familiar with each other. Ward made the save. And it has been for him really for the third straight year. They didn't really do much in the regular season. They were 2-8 in the regular season. Courier, he'll shoot. Bernlohr made the save. That allows Conrad to come on that midfield spot.
Go!
McCardle, Bernlohr forced to make the save. Both goaltenders have really been good today.
He had the look there.
Little two-man game with Cole. Inside, Carlson can't beat Ward.
It was great help there by Liam Burns to come over and support as the second slide on the interior. He got a stick check on.
They're gonna have to go quickly. Inside, can't get it to go. And the Waterdogs get the W in advance to next Sunday's PLL Championship game in Philadelphia. For the first time in league history, the Whipsnakes will not be playing for the title.